Well, it's finally here, Tab Everest Day, and it's a magnificent, sparkling Sydney Saturday. The crowd is streaming in for what is the world's richest turf race. It is just a fascinating contest. There's some of the old, in terms of the old guard, like the Think About It's and the Private Eyes, and some of these young guns like Cylinder and Shinzo. It's game time.
The Everest, it's amazing, and I love seeing new people to the races, but it's definitely captivated the nation.
Hey Em, how are
Right. What's your tip?
you? I'm sticking with Think About It. What about you?
I like overpass.
You've been in front for a long way. Something special about this day. The vibe gets bigger and bigger, doesn't it?
It does, yeah, it's amazing. The younger people, they're so vibrant themselves. It makes it so electric, I think.
Coming out the tunnel then for the first, I said to myself, wow, spring is here.
This has been the best build-up coverage of the Everest since day one.
How come you've got a gold one and everyone else has got a silver one?
Luckily, Nick Cerrone made it for me. I was very lucky.
How are you? Good. You got the gold one, huh?
7 years ago, you had an idea. Look at it.
Yeah, look, it's probably exceeded all our expectations, and it's just going to get bigger. And we've got the #1 race in the world for sprinters.
Close to probably 50,000 people today, Matty. So much has gone into this, months and months of planning.
Our 12 Everest jockeys, they're not just racing the Everest, they're racing all day.
They're used to that, they're attuned to that. Countdown's on.
The Everest is one of the toughest races to win. There's minimal room for error in our Everest, especially the quality of horses. They're the best 12 sprinters basically anywhere in the world, and this much matters.
Jumping out of the ground, just missed. Nature Strip clings on.
That one hurt a lot.
You've been close to winning Everest. Marzu's been past fit to run. How's your level of confidence?
If he gets the right run, then I'm sure he'll finish somewhere in the first half.
Indeed, in the jockeys room, it's got a different feel about it. They're pretty quiet, aren't they?
Yeah, they are. It's a lot quieter. Not as many jokes thrown out and that.
Kerry McAvoy, you've won this race 3 times. You're on Shinzo in the big one.
Looking forward to it. I think he can bounce back. He's pleased me and the team. Chris has been happy with him, and his work since has been really good. I think he put a line through his last run. We know he's a quality colt.
Private Eye's preparation seems to have, touch wood, gone like clockwork.
Just keep you nice and fresh for the big day today, and you know he's got that stamina for late in the race when it starts to hurt a bit.
You can feel the tension here. It's different today, isn't it?
You can see it in their faces, and understandably so, because this is literally the grand final.
2 races to go.
Yeah, a bit nervous. Yeah, there's just more at stake, and it's the things that are out of your control that worry you the most. And once those gates open, all the hard work certainly doesn't go out the window, but you're not in control anymore, and I like being in control.
Jam's coming, she's called to say the horse had ride safely, and it just builds on the excitement and the nerves. And I can't wait to get out there and see what he can do.
45 minutes to go. How are you feeling?
Yeah, no, good. Doesn't worry about me, I'm not running anywhere. No, the horse as well, he travels safe, and confident that we go there with no excuses. So now we've just got to be good enough.
Here we are, the Everest. We're going to run through the field, see what we think. I wish I win.
Drawn barrier 1, needs a touch of luck, but his finishing sprint elite, hard to beat.
Private Eye.
Amazing horse, ran second in the Everest last year behind Giga Kick, took a freakish horse to beat him. I dare say he's going better this year.
Think about it.
8 wins in a row, he goes into the Everest, perfect barrier draw, he'll be right there at the finish.
Marzu.
He ran third in the Everest last year, he's had a setback this prep, but he's a big time performer.
Overpass, we think he's going to lead from the front.
He might just take a lot of running down Overpass.
Buenos Noches.
He's got a fantastic finishing sprint. He's a good each way chance.
Hawaii 5-0.
Monstrous colt. Absolutely huge, weighs over 600 kilos. He can win the Everest. Alcohol-free, won 3 Group 1 races in England. She's high class.
Okay, in secret.
Outside gate, it's going to make it tough for her, but there's a man called Zach Purton riding in secret. He is a genius. Espiona brings Team Winks back together again with Chris Waller and, of course, Hugh Bowman.
Shinzo.
He's already worth 50 million. If he wins this race, Matty, money couldn't buy him.
And lastly, Cylinder.
Perfect barrier. Sits probably outside Overpass, lightweight, top 3 chance.
And Ray, who do you reckon is going to win?
I'm with that horse who is a winning machine. He's forgotten how to lose. Think about it.
Very excited, very confident, and I think we're very optimistic about where we are.
We can go out there very confidently. I dare say we'll be in front for a
hell of a long time.
Things have worked out really well. We just hope, you never know in a race like this, so there's 12 of the best jockeys in the world.
Massive 4 months, you know, the build-up has been massive. It's going to be an interesting 70 seconds, but that's all there is to go.
This race is like no other. There's that much pressure. Hopefully we're there in the finish.
Feeling very excited. What an atmosphere, it's electric. It's just great to be here and the horse looks terrific, so fingers crossed. We're ready. There's the light. Crowd building right up and the gates open. They're off and racing. Overpass wasn't great out, but he's showing good muster. We think about it right there. Private Eye handy. Hawaii 5-0 jump well, but going back is Alcohol Free. Presses on. Alcohol Free sits outside Overpass. Think about it goes to third. Overpass takes the lead now. A half on Alcohol Free. Cylinder Box seats third inside the favourite. Think about it. Then came Private Eye and a 3-wide. Come around the corner now. And the leader is Overpass. Alcohol Free dropped off. Cylinder comes off the fence. Think about it. Strides up. Private Eye. Espiona trying to work into the clear. I Wish I Win's running behind them. He needs room as Think About It takes the lead narrowly. Think About It from Cylinder. Private Eye. I Wish I Win. Think About It in front. Think About It! Think About It won the Everest. Beat I Wish I Win. Private Eye third. In secret, rattling home, then Cylinder from Espiona.
Hey Joe, 1 and 3, mate. That
And got split by a very good horse too. You know.
Joey, you've done it.
Yeah, no, amazing. So that's the big one. That's the one we want to tick off. I don't think I'll feel pressure anymore in any race.
Ever.
I mean, once you climb Mount Everest, what do you do after that? Hard work's done. What's there to worry about now? They've done their job on a really big stage, and just going to enjoy this.
Joe Pride, what a finish for him. First and third. Peter Moody, very, very happy with the second place. Bjorn was calm and confident. He was devastated afterwards. 50,000 people, $20 million. What a race.
Thanks, mate.
How are you feeling?
On top of the world. Like I've just climbed Everest.
What are you really gambling with? For free and confidential support, call the number on the screen or visit the website.